What's up, y'all? It's your girl Minaj, and I'm back with another video. I decided to do a small mukbang. I'm waiting on my daughter to get out of school, so I was like, perfect opportunity. So I just picked up me some this is called a Happy Plate from a Mexican place in my neighborhood. Well, in my hometown. It's called Que Pasa. Now, I got me a little margarita. Take the edge off. So, I just want to do a little small life update to y'all. Y'all see your girl got her hair done and her nails. As y'all know, when I get my hair done, I got to get my nails done too. And I got my toes done as well. But I just want to do a small little life update to tell y'all what's been going on in my life. And things have been going well for me. Like, usually I just get on here and I should have had more queso. But do good food make y'all just feels like an orgasm or something? It's just good. But y'all, I decided to, I already told y'all that. One, ever since I made, and I recommend this to everybody, literally. Ever since I made my, I call it my 12 grapes list, things have been going well for me. And when I say, oop, I spit it. When I say well for me, I mean like well since December 31st, 12 a.m. Like switching up as soon as 12 a.m. hits. Because I wrote it December 31st. I wrote the list. So 12 a.m. hits, things have been going extremely, I keep looking y'all because I'm sitting at the school. But anyways, things have been going extremely well for me. Like, and y'all know I read the list to y'all. One of my things on my list was that I wanted to gain at least 1,000 subscribers this year. Not this year. Well, it wouldn't hurt. But well, that was one of the things I had 1,000 subscribers. I said, God, thank you for giving me 1,000 subscribers and monetizing me, right? Literally December 31st, January 1st, and January 2nd, I gained over 200 subscribers just in those 2 days, y'all. So I'm gonna get into that later. Anyways, about why I turned around. So literally I gained over 200 subscribers just in those 2 days. And I know it's not 1,000, but God, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting there. That's just him showing me a little sprinkle. Like, okay, I'm showing you what I can do, and then I'm going to keep doing it. You feel me? Another thing that was on my list, and like I think I did like 13, 14 things on my list. And I forgot to go to the store to buy the grapes because I'm just the type of person who just be trying stuff. So that's why I did my 12 things list, because it was supposed to take up for my 12 grapes. But I just wrote a thank you list for God. So one of the things on my list was, God, thank you for giving me a tall, dark-skinned, handsome, God-fearing, loving man. Loving and caring man who not only loves me for me, but for my daughter. Yes, I put all that, okay? Y'all, tell me why literally, y'all, January 4th, a tall, dark-skinned, I met a tall, dark-skinned man, and he is so sweet. Like, he is just the cutest little thing ever. He just so tall. I did not specify the weight, because he is a pack of bones. Yeah, I usually go for the chubby type. He is a pack of bones, y'all. So, yeah, that is the only thing. But he is so cute. And I just, what's she doing here? Y'all, I'm not going to say I love him. But I'm just, because I know, well, I don't know, no, but it was on my list. And I thank God for it. And he came about. So, I'm not going to say God sent him, because I'm not sure yet, because we just started talking. But, like, I don't know. And then, y'all, I told him, I ain't ate yet. I ain't ate since I got on here. And then, y'all, that food's so good. And then, y'all, I told him, I was like, I'm not really I told him I was abstaining from sex. Like, I'm not on like no strong type of abstinence journey. I'm just not giving my body to people who don't meet my expectations, you know, like, because I know what I'm worth and I know what I have to offer. Like, I know what I put on the table, and either you need to match that or go above that, not under that, you know what I'm saying? So if you can't match that or go above that, and I'm communicating with you and telling you what I'm expecting and what I want, and you can't do that for me, I'm not going to have sex with you. Like, I'm putting me first. This is me. Putting all about me. I'm not thinking about nobody else. I'm thinking about me. I'm not thinking about what you want, how you feel, you know, your needs, you know. Either you get with it or get left. Either you can accept it or move on. And that's what I really like about him. Like, I told him, I'm abstaining from sex. Like, you know, you need to either... We both said we wasn't ready for a relationship, like a committed relationship, but, you know, that's what it's going to lead to. So at least we got that understanding, because I did say I do want a relationship. I do want it to lead to more, but I'm not going to rush into it. You know what I'm saying? So I also told him, I was like, with that being said, I'm not going to jump up and have sex with you. Like, we both might want it. Y'all, I get turned on every time you take a bite of this food. And this margarita just hitting it. But like I said, like, we both, don't get me wrong now, we both want sex. We both want it. But it's just like a respect thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to put yourself first and do this and do that. And, you know, come to terms with what you want. But anyways, long story short, I told him, I told him exactly what I just told y'all, that I'm abstaining from it, you know, this what I want. So he understood that. He was like, oh, it's cool. I'm not pressed for sex and nothing like that. You know, it's temptations out in the world, it is. And I told him, I was like, look, and we actually had a little hiccup. I was like, you know, maybe we could just be friends or something, because if you really want to have sex and like you feel like that's just something you need right now, and I'm not giving it to you right now, you know, I'm just not ready for that right now. We can just be friends and you can go do what you want and have sex with somebody else. And he kind of got, and I didn't even realize, because I told him this on his birthday. Because I told him he had birthday at 12 a.m. I literally forgot that it was his birthday. Because that's not something you want to bring up and cut somebody off on their birthday, you know? So we had to talk about it, a long discussion about it or whatever. And he was like, we don't, you know, he just explained it so well. Like, I apologize at the end, because you don't pick with somebody on their birthday. Come on, it's their birthday. You don't pick with someone. I forgot. I'm sorry. I was like, oh no. So we end up just starting over. But we didn't start over. We just didn't never stop talking. I'm just glad we had a conversation about it. And I need to learn to voice my concerns instead of just cutting people off. Like, at least just give them, like, voice your concerns. And if they fix it, then leave it like that. Don't just jump quickly to cutting somebody off. You know what I'm saying? So, But another thing, I'm gonna just move on from that, and then I'm gonna update y'all next week with a life update, see how things going between us. But this last time, like, just for example, I stayed with him one night, and trust me, we were both tempted. I keep spitting. I hope y'all don't see it. We were both very tempted, y'all. So well, we had to control ourselves. I'm surprised he controlled himself. I'm surprised I control myself. But yeah, I so happy with him. Yeah, this food's so good. And it's drink even better. But next, I'm gonna finish him next week. Update y'all on him next week. That's all I had to say about him. But anyway, like I said, I'm at my daughter's school waiting on her to get out of school. You have to come early to get in a good spot. So it's not packed. All the buses ain't running here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody putting up their child so early though. Told me 3 o'clock. Why everybody getting their child at 2? Told me 3 o'clock. Anyway, maybe it's the age thing. But yeah. I am parked in a handicap spot. I am the type, if I have a handicap tag, I'm gonna park in a handicap spot, and I have a handicap tag. But not only that, y'all know I just had surgery, so I'm really handicapped now. But anyways, this car came and pulled up behind me, and they was like pointing stuff like, I got 5% tint. Can nobody see it here? Oh, excuse me. So they pulled up and parked literally behind me, like, ooh, the handicap spot taken. And I saw this old lady getting out of the car to get her. Must be her grandson. I ain't gonna lie. I felt, Jesus. Hope y'all didn't see that. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I felt bad. Because I'm like, dang, I could have parked in another spot. First come, first serve. That's all I say. I did feel bad, but it left quickly. So, y'all, I kind of decided to go back to the prison. My job is good. It is, but I'm trying to buy a house, and I got to stack some money. And the house was on my 12 things list, so I'm trying to get that house soon. Because everything's been looking up for me. I'm trying to get that house real soon. So, I decided to go back to the prison. But, it's going to be good. Things have changed. Boy. Baby, this margarita is hitting. I mean, I'm just down in this. Sorry about that. But yeah. That's all, folks. I think. I'm just so happy with this boy. Like, and I told him, like, it's rocky how we starting, but well, it's not rocky how we starting. It's more so our mutuals that might be a concern. And it was, before y'all say something, it was my idea to keep us a secret. I just don't want nothing messing this up, because I don't. Like, maybe we can go public after a year. Maybe. But I just want to keep us a secret. Like, I told him, I was like, I don't want nobody to know about us right now. We're still fresh. We're still trying to figure each other out and learn. People can know about us when we have a good, strong foundation. Like, once we get our foundation together and we realize, like, can't nothing come between us, then people can know about us. But while we just not figuring each other out and getting to know each other, and we go and if we pop out and then somebody come up with a story, he ain't gonna know what to believe. I ain't gonna know what to believe, because I don't know you. But once I don't know, we've been kind of transparent with each other recently. Like, since we met, we've been real honest with each other, because ain't no point in starting out with lies, especially if you're trying to build something. So I just hope it all works out, because I think I'm not gonna say he's the one, but he was on my list. So he was on my list and he came. And it's crazy because I DM'd him. I didn't shoot my shot at him. I did not. I didn't shoot my shot at him. I responded to a story about a gathering or something, like a crawfish bowl party or something. And who don't want seafood? Like, come on. So I had responded to that story, but so I wouldn't say I shooted my shot at him, because if he would have never texted me like, where you from, you know, how you, if he didn't respond to, like, that's how he responded to me after I slid up. So he would have never texted that or whatever, I would not be talking to him. It would have just been like, oh, this, you know, like business talk. But so I would really say, like, we both shot our shot at the same time. It's like I opened the door and he shot his shot, if that makes sense. So yeah, yeah. And the rest is history after that. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I'm full. Full hitting down. But yeah, y'all. I think that's it, because but I don't know, it's like he say he cool with it and we talked about it, but I'm trying to trust my gut, but sometimes my gut might be wrong. And I don't want to do no self-sabotager, but it's like ever since we didn't do the do during that night of temptation, he been acting funny. Or maybe he just busy. Like, that's why, don't get me wrong, y'all, that's why I say it's best to just, if you're not like in a committed relationship, if y'all just like talking. They got one person on that bus. One person on the bus. But anyways, I just feel like if you just talking and y'all not committed yet, it's best to have multiple people. If you like me, because I'm the type of person that be like, if I can't talk to you all day, every day, or see you or something, you know, just like be like, I'm talking to you, I'm gonna just feel like you don't want me no more. Like, I know it's crazy. That's why it's best. That's why I used to just have multiple dudes. Not multiple dudes I was sleeping with, but just multiple dudes, so I could have somebody to talk to all day. That's just me. I don't know. But I'm trying to understand boundaries. Like, the dude could be busy. I should be busy. I don't know. I think we got a good thing going though. But yeah, it's crazy because I didn't tell him this. This is the only thing I didn't tell him. But I feel like he know. He just don't want to ask me about it. Or maybe he don't know. But his brother been trying to talk to me for a while. Not recently, but in the past. So, I don't know. We never did nothing. We never even initiated it, but his brother his brother's so messy. I just feel like people know. Like, he saw me over there and I just feel like now the whole Jackson know. The whole surrounding areas, you know. So we'll see. But this has been a good talk. Okay. I'm actually waiting on this man to walk in school. I ain't worried about him. I just want him to see me look good. See what he missing out on. Because he claimed he never see me. But that's for a reason. I don't want to see you. That's for a reason. But he gonna see me today because my hair done. Nails done. Skin looks good. Do you feel me? Do you feel me? Okay. But anyways, y'all, I'm gonna say this food for later because I'm full off this margarita. And I feels good. So I need to stop. Because every time I take a bite, I drink a big gulp of margarita. But anyways, y'all, deuces. Like this video, comment down below, subscribe, and share. And I will be back with more Life Laylee's Mo Diaries. Okay? Bye.